This is my beehive. It's actually a picture of my bee yard. If you look over here, you'll see that there are 3 beehives. This beehive that we're looking at right now is the one I call Proteus. The bees are extremely active in this beehive. They're flying in and out. If you look carefully, I'll try to zoom in on the entryway. If you look carefully, you may be able to see a bee bringing in pollen, because some of them are. Many of the bees are bringing in nectar right now. We're at the height of the tulip flow. It's about 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. So the sun is beaming down, and you can see the golden sheen of the backs of the bees as they fly in and out of the hives. This is a hive that is absolutely teeming with bees. So you can see many bees flying in and out of the hive. This beehive is about 5 feet from the door to my house, so the bees are quite close, and the only way for them to leave the hive, if they're flying straight out of the hive, is to go up. So although some of this activity may be orientation with baby bees learning where the beehive is, a lot of it is simply the way bees fly in and out of this hive. If you'd like to see the rest of my beehives, we'll turn the camera over and look and see what's going on at the other hives. That hive is Bermuda. It's a hive where we had a lot of varroa mite problems this year, and at the beginning of the year I was really afraid there weren't going to be any bees in this hive. Their activity has slowed down, but about 15 minutes ago they looked almost as active as this hive. They've got plenty of bees, even though they're a small box and they're growing rapidly, and while I may not get honey from them myself to literally rob the bees, these bees are going to be fine, I think, in terms of their own growth and getting honey. There's an empty Boardman feeder on the front. I'm not using it right now, but it is sitting there. I didn't want anybody that's watching this that knows about Boardman feeders to think I'm still feeding them, which I'm not. We're in the middle of the tulip flow. And then this last hive I call Malona, and you can see it's got almost as much going on in front of it as the first hive that I showed you. The bees are flying in and out with a great deal of activity. The reason this hive and the other hive have 3 boxes on them is that they're already collecting honey. So the top box is mainly for honey. And I'm going to be quiet so you can listen to the bees. Listening to and watching all this activity makes you want to be a beekeeper if you're not one already, doesn't it?